What's up, folks? Welcome back. So this is take number 2, or retry number 2 of the 300-yard egg challenge. So on last video, I managed to hit 2 out of 6 eggs. We got the exact same setup. We got 6 eggs, we got a paper target, we got the Eagle target cam. We got the same range conditions. As you can tell, there's quite a bit of wind. So we got about a 10-mile-per-hour crosswind, exactly 90 degrees this way. So hopefully I can get more impacts. We're going to be using the same rifle. I got the 6mm ARC, except I got some better developed hand loads. Well, if you guys are interested, stick around and see how well I do. Okay, so somewhat of a little bit of a change. Instead of shooting off a wobbly truck bed, we'll be shooting off a wobbly table. Hopefully that's a little bit more sturdier. The reason why we're not shooting prone is for 2 things. One of them is where the target is, it's actually obstructed as I get down on the floor. It's got a decline here. And then the second reason why is the fact that we have a big ass ant mound right behind me. So these pavement ants, Arizona pavement ants, if you guys aren't familiar, these things are nasty little creatures. They like to bite, sting, and they keep on stinging and they hurt. So shooting prone is out of the question. I just don't feel like getting bit. Anyways, we're shooting the Savage 110, same setup as before. It's in a MDT XRS chassis and FTE. It does have an Excalibur barrel, 26.5-inch length, MTU contour, 3R rifling. Except the hand loads we're shooting today are 115 grain burgers. Now, these are actually going pretty slow. They're going 2646 FPS, but the standard deviations are down to 6, and they're very consistent. Produces a consistent under 1/4-inch group. So I actually shot 2 groups, and they were both right underneath the 1/4 inch. So by far the best load I've got for the 6mm ARC. Other than that, we do have the Tacticam to legitimize the impacts at 300 yards. We're also using the Send It long range arms unit. This is an awesome little digital level. The scope is a Strike Eagle 5-25 by 56, mounted on an F3R machine scope mount. Accutac bipod with an Arca rail adapter. So that's the setup today. Let's see if I can do better at 300 yards. We'll go ahead and shoot for paper and get zeroed out. All right, so the wind call on this is going to be 1.2. So we'll go 1, 2, and we'll go 0.3 left. I did forget my magazine, but we'll just be single feeding today. And let's aim for the middle right target. Okay, looks like we're a little low. Let's do one more here. Okay, sitting a little low still. So let's come up 0.2. Okay, left. Good elevation, but left. Looks like it's left again. See if it holds a group. Alright, like we're holding group there, so, and this wind's kicking up pretty good. Actually, we got a nice little 12 to 15 mile per hour crosswind now. It's gonna be a hell of a lot more challenging. Okay, that was dead on. All right, I'm in the white. Okay. Okay, so as I'm zeroed out, we're going to go ahead and go for the eggs now. Let's see here. Go for the top left. Hopefully I could knock that out. I'm going to aim just right of the egg. impact. All right, my GoPro just overheated, so that's 2. That's 3. Number 4. Number 5. And number 6. Woohoo! Yes! Yes, all 6 of them. All right. So there you guys have it. That's a continuous shot, unedited, uncut, 300 yards with a 115 grain burger. Took a while to get zeroed out. I just wanted to get perfect, but 6 for 6 on the eggs. Goes to show a little bit of load development with fire foam brass. Those low standard deviation numbers and some pretty good groups does show downrange. It's always best to actually test your loads downrange at 300 yards, if not further, actually at your intended range you plan on impacting, or I guess philosophy of use. So if you plan on using this at 1,000 yards, do some load development at 100 yards, then go ahead and test it out at 1,000 yards. Make sure it holds that MOA, that shot at 100 yards. Like I mentioned, burger bullets have been the best performer for long range for me. Obviously today you can see how well it does compared to the 110 CR Match Kings that I did on a previous video. So pretty stoked. 6 out of 6. Let's go check out that shot. Okay, here we go. Here's the final results. 6 for 6. Looks like I didn't hit that one, but I did. On the bottom here, you can see that impact. So I barely grazed the bottom, cracked the shell right here. Oop, get this camera focused. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 300 yards. We were right over there. You can see my truck right there. So Eagle target cam got smothered with scrambled eggs today. Well folks, this has been a pretty humbling challenge. Some may argue that hitting an egg at 300 yards really isn't a big deal, but getting 6 out of 6, yeah, it's pretty hard. It's pretty challenging. No bragging rights basically. There's been a lot of folks that have done it. Mark and Sam After Work, that's another long range shooting channel. I believe they got 6 out of 6. But today's testing basically with a nice 50-mile-per-hour crosswind, yeah, those burger bullets are performing very well, even at those slow speeds. Well, folks, that's all I got for now. Stay tuned, stick around, there's always more. I got another challenge coming up, and that's going to do with a smaller target, and hopefully it makes sense, if you catch my drift. Catch y'all in the next video. Stay safe, folks. Alrighty, just going to throw this little pun out here. This hand loads today that I was shooting, it's been full-length size. However, I did not bump shoulders back. As you can see here, inserting into my chamber, my bolt does not fall down. There is resistance. That's just because it's sized right at headspace, and seems to work very well for this rifle. I don't know, like I said, there's multiple ways to reload. I'm not a pro, I don't claim to be a pro, but the results that I get I'm pretty happy with, and I'm always willing to try different methods. So last night I went out there and tried bumping the shoulders back too, and I couldn't get the SDs lower than is it 10. I just got better performance with the way I size brass. particularly for this rifle. Now, I don't claim to be a pro. I just come out here, do what I do, like to have fun, and today it worked out. All right, folks, take care.